Hello, everyone. I want to just say happy 2/22/22. I had someone, one of my clients texted me this morning about how excited she was for 2/22/22. And I've been excited about this date as well. And she said, will you make a video because this is so meaningful and I want to hear your insights, which I thought was really interesting because the meaning of 2/22/22 is like whatever you want it to be. Not because this is like a special day where you have that ability to do that. It's actually a reminder. And everything is a reminder, right? That you are the one that brings the meaning. You are the one that brings that creatorship. And let this day be a reminder that you are a co-creator in your life. You are not a victim. You're not a passive bystander. You can, like I shared on last week's Mind Body TV, be the observer. Like I am observing and witnessing. Wow, I just got triggered. Wow, I feel so good that thing happened. Wow, there's pain in my body. Wonder what might be going on here. And be in observership because your awareness is the medicine. But how we interrelate with life and interrelate with what's happening is actually what creates our experience. So it will be really fun to let 2/22/22 be a reminder, right? Like, what do I choose this to mean? Do I choose to be in my power? Do I choose to remember the universe is on my side? Do I choose to remember I am connected with everything that's here and everything that's happening? We've had, even like on 11/11/11, there are significant dates that remind us of this. But like every, your birthday or the new year, they are an invitation because it's like, wow, it's a new year now. It's a new time. Or I just, aged another year and my birthday came. It's a time for me to let that be part of my creatorship, right? Like, oh, who am I at 48 that I wasn't at 47? Or who am I in 2022 and what am I leaving behind in 2021? It's just an opportunity to reframe things and let ourselves be in greater power. So it doesn't necessarily have this power over you. Like it's 2/22/22, and therefore it means let it come from within you. What do I make today about? What do I make my life about? Because here forward, after we hit 2012 and the end of the Mayan calendar, and this was like the end of linear time. A lot of people don't understand that because they're like, this was supposed to be the end of the world, and clearly they were wrong. But it actually meant nothing like that. It was the end of linear time, meaning where the human collective existed in linear time. We didn't have, as a collective, a real understanding that we are connected with everyone and everything, that we are universal, that we are a consciousness observing the body, the system, the movie, not the movie itself. And so in the consciousness of linear time, we're in a very different space, right? Like 1 + 1 = 2. There's nothing else to it. When we go beyond linear time, we access so much more of our power, meaning I can in this moment change my past, right? So what does that mean, right? The past is like the records playing in your system. I am this, I'm not this, I can't do this, I'm no good at this, such and such happened to me. And then we live that out. Like these are cellular messages telling your cells like, no, you can't do that. Oh, you have pain over here because of this car accident. And you're holding stuff. You're literally recreating that history in every moment. When we step out of linear time, we actually access something higher that can erase that. You are not your history. You don't even need to bring that past into your future or into your now. You can exist as an entirely new being, like, wipe the chalkboard and blow away the chalk dust of your past and access something higher. What's here now? Who am I that's beyond all of this? And it literally allows those programs to release from your cellular messaging. Like it's really, really pretty amazing because you got like these neurotransmitters signaling, you got these brain patterns, you've got these neural networks. When you do this, and I'm not saying you just like, boom, happens in 1 second. It's a practice. but your brain changes, your chemistry changes, the receptors on your cells change, even your DNA changes. You are not in that linear time of like, well, this happened to me, and therefore I have to be this way now. You can step out of that. And when we do, when we remember, wait a minute, what if none of that's even true about me? Who am I? What's possible now? We step into a higher dimension. And that was really what the end of linear time was about, is that the collective, we had the movie The Secret, there had been other stuff coming in little by little that actually hit the mainstream. More and more people now can talk about the idea like, wait a minute, I'm co-creating my reality. This isn't all there is to it, and that's that. I'm involved as well. So we stepped into a different collective reality. So that was really what was meant by the end of linear time, the end of the Mayan calendar. And now we're at 22222, which is an even higher quantum leap into a much higher reality. And so the opportunity today is, let that have meaning for you, right? What do I choose to make this about? Maybe you let it be the end of where you practice that story of victimhood, or even any story of you at all, and move into the now. Maybe you let it be where you access your power. You are free. You are sovereign. You are a creator. You can allow your life to be the bliss and the clarity and the ease and the freedom and the resilience in your body that it was designed to be, right? Which takes some forgiveness of like how it's been up till now, forgiving yourself that maybe you didn't do it sooner, right? That's a big one. So I want to invite you to 22222 and beyond, because we are in a new dimension now. We are in so much more creatorship, so much more awareness, so much more connection. And especially at this time in reality, when you step into that connection of unity with yourself, you powerfully invite everyone and everything around you to do the same thing. We are leaving behind fear. This marks the spot, right, where we've left behind fear as our way of doing things, as our reality. And fear, it's like, someone hurt me, I've got to protect. Oh, this bad thing could happen, I've got to fight. And we step into power. I stay in resilience and ease as I navigate and invite my highest life. Thank you for listening and tuning in. I'm at drkimd.com. I will be sharing tomorrow. We'll do some EFT tapping, and specifically to like release that judgment and release the past and release what comes up when you're on that healing journey and when you're beginning to be more aware and more awakened. There's a lot of stuff that can come up. If you're still in judgment, if you're still in fear, if you're still in separation, it's gonna all like, hurt and hit and just give you more stuff to do. So let yourself have this freedom. Let yourself have this opportunity to step into a new life. Be graceful and generous, tender and gentle with yourself through this process. I will see you tomorrow for Mind Body TV at 11 a.m. Mountain to go more into that. Happy 222. Yes, this will be saved so you can watch it. All right, lots of love. I'll see you soon.